Meryl Streep, born in 1949 in New Jersey, was the eldest of 3 children. Growing up in the peaceful town of Bernardsville, her family was firmly rooted in middle-class life, with her father, Harry, working in the pharmaceutical industry and her mother, Mary, nurturing a quiet yet powerful passion for art. It was Mary who passed down the spark of creativity, making sure her children were surrounded by art, music, and the freedom to explore their own creative instincts. Meryl's childhood was shaped by this blend of structure and artistry, but her path to adulthood wasn't without its hurdles. Beneath her graceful rise to fame were challenges that tested her in ways few could imagine. Let's take a closer look at the moments that helped shape the woman behind the iconic roles. As the Academy Awards approach, it's hard not to marvel at Meryl Streep's extraordinary career, with 20 nominations to her name, a truly remarkable feat. But before the glittering red carpets and award speeches, Meryl's path to fame was anything but a straightforward journey. Growing up, acting wasn't even on her radar. As a child, Meryl was deeply immersed in music, with dreams of becoming an opera singer. She took voice lessons and poured herself into her vocal training, captivated by the power of music and the grandiose world of opera. But as she moved into her teenage years, something began to change. At Bernards High School, Meryl thrived not only academically but also discovered a new passion for theater. It was there, in the school's productions, that she first felt the rush of stepping into someone else's shoes, of telling a story through performance. What started as a school activity slowly grew into something much more significant. A realization that acting had a unique power to connect with people on a deeply personal level. After high school, Meryl's journey took her to Vassar College, where she majored in drama and English. For Meryl, Vassar wasn't just a place of learning. It was where everything clicked. Surrounded by brilliant mentors and a community of like-minded peers, she began to truly understand the depth of acting as an art form. It was here that she learned how acting could be used to explore the intricacies of human emotion, the stories we tell, and the way we see ourselves in the world. And it was in these formative years that Meryl began to truly hone the craft that would eventually make her one of the most celebrated actresses of all time. After graduating in 1971, Meryl took a bold step toward her future by enrolling at the prestigious Yale School of Drama. It was here that she would receive some of the most rigorous and transformative training of her life. Though the road wasn't easy, marked by financial struggles and moments of self-doubt, Meryl's determination only grew stronger. Yale became a place where she could fully immerse herself in the craft, pushing through challenges to hone her skills. During her time there, Meryl performed in over 40 productions, each one helping her to refine her technique and deepen her understanding of the theater. Her commitment to the work was undeniable, and the experience at Yale would prove to be a crucial foundation for the powerhouse actress she was becoming. It was in those demanding, often exhausting years that Meryl began to discover not just her ability to act, but the depth of her passion for storytelling and her remarkable resilience in the face of adversity. Meryl Streep's journey from theater to film unfolded gradually in the late 1970s, with each step adding layers to the exceptional career that would follow. She initially made her mark on the New York stage, where her raw talent and emotional depth quickly caught the attention of theatergoers and critics alike. In productions like Tennessee Williams's The Glass Menagerie and Chekhov's The Cherry Orchard, Meryl demonstrated a profound understanding of the human condition, capturing both the fragility and strength of her characters with remarkable precision. These roles weren't just performances. They were windows into the complexities of the people she portrayed, setting her apart as an actress with an extraordinary capacity for emotional resonance. Her entry into film came in 1977 with Julia, a modest debut that, though brief, was a pivotal moment in her career. Despite the smallness of her role, Meryl's presence on screen was undeniable. It was a quiet introduction to her craft on a larger stage, offering a glimpse of the depth she could bring to even the most subtle moments. But it was in 1978's The Deer Hunter that Meryl truly began to carve out her place in cinema. The film, a stark and haunting exploration of the Vietnam War's impact on a group of friends, saw Meryl playing a pivotal role in a story marked by both brutality and tenderness. Her performance was a masterclass in understated emotion, with Meryl capturing the deep sorrow and inner conflict of her character in a way that felt both intimate and universal. The Deer Hunter was a defining moment, earning widespread critical acclaim and securing Meryl's first Academy Award nomination. It was here that the world began to see what would become her signature style, a remarkable ability to express complex, often contradictory emotions with remarkable subtlety and authenticity. Meryl had already begun to shape a career that would not only be defined by her talent but by her unique ability to tell stories through the most delicate nuances, setting the foundation for a legacy that would endure for decades. Meryl's next pivotal breakthrough came with Kramer vs. Kramer, a role that would become a cornerstone in her career and solidify her place as one of Hollywood's most exceptional talents. In this deeply emotional drama, she portrayed Joanna Kramer, a woman caught in the throes of a bitter custody battle with her estranged husband. The film was a raw, unflinching look at the complexities of marriage, parenthood, and personal identity, and Meryl's portrayal of Joanna was nothing short of brilliant. Joanna's character is a woman in turmoil, facing the weight of a difficult divorce while struggling with the overwhelming guilt and heartbreak of leaving her child behind. Meryl brought a quiet, almost haunting vulnerability to the role, showing the internal conflict that Joanna faced as she tried to reconcile her own desires with the societal pressures placed upon her as a mother. At the same time, Meryl infused the character with a strength that was palpable, a woman who, despite her flaws, was deeply human and fully realized. This balance of fragility and strength resonated with audiences, as Meryl made Joanna's journey feel both personal and universal, full of layers that were revealed with each passing scene. Her performance was nothing less than transformative. Kramer vs. Kramer was a breakthrough not just for the film, but for Meryl herself. The role earned her her first Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, an honor that recognized the immense depth and authenticity she brought to the character. But more than the award, this film solidified Meryl's reputation as an actress capable of playing complex, multidimensional characters with a depth that few others could match. With this performance, she proved that she was not only a gifted performer but one who could transcend the limitations of a role and make it her own, elevating the material to a level of profound emotional resonance. In the aftermath of Kramer vs. Kramer, Meryl's place in Hollywood was no longer up for debate. She had established herself as a powerful force, a performer who could take on the most challenging and nuanced roles with a quiet yet undeniable mastery. The Oscar win was just the beginning, as it set the stage for the many extraordinary performances that would follow. But Kramer vs. Kramer remains one of the defining moments of her career, a showcase of her unparalleled ability to capture the essence of complex human experiences. The star keeps rising. The 1980s quickly became the decade in which Meryl Streep truly cemented her place as a household name. By this time, her extraordinary ability to fully inhabit her characters, coupled with her mastery of accents, had set her apart as one of the most versatile and compelling actresses of her generation. She was no longer just a talented performer. She was a chameleon, able to transform into virtually any character with an effortless ease that few could replicate. One of her most iconic performances came in 1982 with Sophie's Choice, a film that showcased Meryl at the height of her powers. In this emotionally devastating role, she portrayed Sophie, a Polish Holocaust survivor grappling with the harrowing memories of her past. The role required her to not only speak English and German, but also to master a Polish accent, a challenge that Meryl met with breathtaking skill. Her transformation into Sophie was nothing short of extraordinary, as she conveyed the character's deep trauma and inner turmoil with a level of authenticity that was both gut-wrenching and beautiful. Meryl's performance in Sophie's Choice earned her the Academy Award for Best Actress, a recognition that many felt was long overdue. But beyond the Oscar, this performance is widely regarded as one of the greatest in film history. It's a testament to Meryl's ability to bring a character to life in such a profound, unforgettable way, capturing both the fragility and strength of Sophie with a depth that transcended the screen. The film became a defining moment not just in her career but in the history of cinema, further solidifying Meryl as an actress capable of tackling the most complex, emotionally charged roles with unparalleled grace and power. Meryl Streep's career in the 1980s and 1990s truly cemented her as one of the most talented and versatile actresses of her generation. After her breakthrough in Kramer vs. Kramer, she continued to shine, taking on a variety of roles that showed just how deep her range really went. In Silkwood, 1983, Meryl played Karen Silkwood, a real-life whistleblower at a nuclear plant, whose bravery in exposing the facility's dangerous conditions comes at great personal cost. Meryl's portrayal of Karen was both quiet and powerful, capturing the inner conflict of a woman torn between her duty and the personal sacrifices she had to make. Her performance was magnetic, and it earned her yet another Academy Award nomination, marking her as a force to be reckoned with in Hollywood. Following Silkwood, Meryl stepped into completely different worlds. In Out of Africa, 1985, she became Karen Blixen, a Danish woman who finds herself torn between love and her commitment to life in Kenya. Meryl's portrayal of Karen was full of emotional complexity, showing both her resilience and vulnerability. She brought the character's rich inner life to the surface, making her journey feel deeply human and universal. Then, in A Cry in the Dark, 1988, Meryl took on the role of Lindy Chamberlain, a mother accused of killing her child in a case that shocked Australia. The role demanded an incredible amount of emotional depth, and Meryl embraced the challenge, creating a performance that captured Lindy's heartbreak and strength in the face of public scrutiny. As the 1990s rolled in, Meryl began experimenting with lighter genres, and once again, she revealed a different side of her talent. In Postcards from the Edge, 1990, she played Suzanne Vale, a recovering drug addict who's learning to navigate life, love, and an overbearing mother. Meryl's comedic timing was sharp, and she brought a raw, unpolished quality to Suzanne that made her both endearing and relatable. It was a role that proved Meryl could bring humor and nuance to even the most difficult characters, making Suzanne's emotional journey all the more poignant. Then came The Bridges of Madison County, 1995, where Meryl's performance as Francesca Johnson, a quiet, lonely housewife who embarks on a brief but life-changing affair, became one of her most beloved. In this role, she took on the delicate task of balancing passion and regret, capturing the deep emotional pull of a woman caught between love and duty. Her chemistry with Clint Eastwood was palpable, and together, they created a tender, unforgettable story of love's fleeting but powerful impact. Each of these roles showed a different side of Meryl, but all of them shared the same core, a deep understanding of humanity. She was able to transform into anyone, from a whistleblower fighting for justice to a grieving mother, a comic character learning to rebuild her life, and a woman caught between two loves. No matter the role, Meryl brought a level of authenticity and depth that made her characters feel real, giving audiences a glimpse into the complexities of the human experience. She wasn't just acting, she was bringing people's stories to life in a way that left a lasting impression. Even as Meryl Streep explored lighter genres and comedic roles, she remained firmly rooted in the dramatic realm, consistently delivering performances that showcased her unmatched ability to balance strength and vulnerability. In The River Wild, 1994, she played Gail, a mother and wife whose family trip down a treacherous river turns into a fight for survival. Meryl's portrayal of Gail was nothing short of compelling, portraying a woman who, though initially unassuming, taps into an inner well of courage when faced with unimaginable danger. The role allowed Meryl to show her physicality and emotional depth, demonstrating how fear and resolve can coexist in one person. Then there was One True Thing, 1998, a deeply moving film in which Meryl played Kate, a mother battling terminal cancer while grappling with her estranged daughter's return home. The film demanded raw emotional vulnerability, and Meryl delivered, capturing the complex, often contradictory emotions of a woman at the end of her life. Pride, regret, love, and sorrow. Her ability to infuse Kate's character with so much tenderness and strength made the film's exploration of family and loss feel deeply personal and resonant. In both of these roles, Meryl continued to prove that her talent for portraying intricate human emotions was unparalleled. Whether it was navigating the perilous rapids of the River Wild or portraying the quiet but fierce love of a mother facing her own mortality in One True Thing, Meryl demonstrated time and again that she could take on any character with a rare emotional truth. These performances solidified her reputation not only as a versatile actress but also as one who could bring the most vulnerable and complex parts of a character to the surface with grace and depth. The 2000s and beyond. The 2000s marked a new and exciting phase in Meryl Streep's career, one in which she embraced roles that not only expanded her already impressive range but also introduced her to a much broader audience. She took on parts that were as varied as they were iconic, each one adding another layer to her evolving legacy. One of her most unforgettable performances came in The Devil Wears Prada, 2006, where Meryl portrayed Miranda Priestley, a coldly calculating and fiercely powerful fashion magazine editor. Miranda became a pop culture sensation, with Meryl's portrayal of the character quickly becoming a career-defining moment. With her commanding presence and icy elegance, Meryl gave life to a character who, despite her ruthless exterior, held a quiet, complex vulnerability. The role not only earned Meryl widespread acclaim but also introduced her to a younger generation of moviegoers, who were enchanted by her ability to balance drama and sharp humor with such ease. Just a few years later, Meryl surprised audiences once again with her foray into the world of musicals in Mamma Mia! 2008, playing the role of Donna Sheridan, a free-spirited mother caught up in a whirlwind of love and memories on a Greek island. Meryl showcased her incredible vocal talent in a joyous and light-hearted film that became an instant favorite. The film allowed Meryl to step into a more playful, carefree role, proving that her versatility was boundless. Her infectious energy and warmth brought Donna to life in a way that felt both down-to-earth and completely enchanting. In 2008, Meryl returned to serious, dramatic territory with Doubt, delivering yet another masterclass in performance. As Sister Aloysius, a no-nonsense nun who suspects a priest of misconduct, Meryl delivered a gripping, nuanced portrayal of moral certainty and internal conflict, earning her 15th Academy Award nomination. But it was her portrayal of the iconic British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher in The Iron Lady, 2011, that would earn Meryl her third Oscar. Transforming into the polarizing political figure, Meryl brought a unique depth to Thatcher, capturing both her steely resolve and the vulnerabilities beneath the surface. Her performance was a stunning example of Meryl's ability to embody historical figures with such authenticity that the audience could both admire and understand the complexities of the character. Throughout the 2000s, Meryl continued to redefine what it meant to be a movie star. Whether playing an iconic fashion editor, a joyful mother in a musical, a morally driven nun, or a former political titan, Meryl continued to show that there were no limits to her talent. She could move seamlessly from light-hearted roles to powerful, dramatic portrayals, all while maintaining a deeply human quality that resonated across generations. Her continued evolution as an artist ensured that, no matter the genre, Meryl Streep would always be at the top of her game. Personal life, balancing family and fame. Throughout her illustrious career, Meryl Streep has consistently used her voice for more than just the characters she plays on screen. She has been a powerful advocate for gender equality, social justice, and a wide range of causes close to her heart. Streep has never shied away from speaking out about the systemic issues facing women in Hollywood, particularly the persistent pay disparity that continues to affect many in the industry. She has championed women's rights, calling for greater representation and opportunities for female voices, not just in film but across all sectors of society. But her advocacy doesn't stop there. Streep has also used her platform to raise awareness about environmental conservation, recognizing the urgent need to protect the planet for future generations. Her speeches, especially those given at prestigious award ceremonies, often carry a sense of responsibility that transcends the realm of entertainment. These moments, where Meryl steps up to address audiences with passion and conviction, have resonated deeply with the public, sparking important conversations far beyond the world of film. What makes Meryl's advocacy so compelling is her authenticity. She speaks not just as a celebrity but as a true cultural leader, someone who is deeply committed to making the world a better place. Whether she's addressing issues of inequality or encouraging social change, her words have always been a reflection of her values, making her not only an icon in cinema but a respected voice in the broader cultural landscape. Meryl Streep's personal life has been as grounded and resilient as her career has been illustrious. In 1978, she married sculptor Don Gummer, a partnership that would prove to be both a source of strength and stability in her life. This was shortly after the devastating loss of her first love, actor John Cazale, whose death had left a profound impact on her. Yet, in Don, Meryl found a partner who would stand by her side through the challenges and triumphs of both their lives, weathering the ups and downs of fame and family with quiet grace. Their marriage, which spanned over 4 decades, became a beacon of enduring love and harmony in an industry often defined by fleeting relationships. Meryl and Don's relationship was admired for its privacy, stability, and the deep mutual respect they shared. They built a life together that was both nurturing and supportive, a strong foundation for the family they created. Together, they raised 4 children: Henry, Mary, Grace, and Louisa, each of whom would go on to pursue careers in the arts. A testament to the creative environment Meryl and Don fostered at home. Despite the public nature of Meryl's career, her family has always been her priority, and her children have spoken fondly of the close-knit, grounded family life they experienced, their upbringing, enriched by the presence of two artists, allowed them to find their own paths while still embracing the values of hard work, creativity, and perseverance. In a world where the pressures of fame often lead to fractured families, Meryl's long-lasting marriage and the success of her children reflect not only her personal resilience but the quiet strength of a family built on love, mutual respect, and shared passion. Throughout her career, Meryl Streep has always placed her family at the forefront, masterfully balancing the demands of being one of the world's most celebrated actresses with the needs of her loved ones. She often shaped her work schedule around her children's lives, ensuring that she could be present for their milestones and everyday moments. She frequently credited her husband, sculptor Don Gummer, for being the steady support that kept her grounded amidst the whirlwind of her professional life. His unwavering presence and understanding were a constant source of stability, both for her and their family. In 2023, after 45 years of marriage, Meryl and Don announced their separation, a decision that eventually led to divorce. The news came as a shock to many, as the couple had long been seen as one of Hollywood's most enduring and quietly inspirational partnerships. Their bond had seemed unshakable, and their ability to navigate the pressures of fame and family together was admired by many. While the reasons behind the split were kept private, those close to the family emphasized that the decision was made amicably and with mutual respect. Despite this, the separation marked a profound shift for Meryl, a turning point that left a significant mark on her life. Though she remained committed to her work, friends and colleagues observed that the divorce impacted Meryl deeply, prompting her to reevaluate her priorities. She began to refocus her energies on personal well-being and strengthening her relationships with her children and grandchildren. With this newfound sense of perspective, Meryl took on fewer projects, expressing a longing for a simpler, more meaningful existence outside the limelight. The divorce also shifted her approach to her craft. In interviews, she revealed how the experience had allowed her to connect more profoundly with the characters she portrayed, adding layers of depth and emotion that were previously untouched. The time that Meryl has taken to reconnect with herself and her family has been transformative. She now approaches both her personal life and her career choices with renewed clarity, seeking fulfillment not just in accolades but in moments spent with loved ones. Through this chapter of change, Meryl has shown a remarkable capacity for resilience, navigating both heartache and growth with the same grace and authenticity that has defined her life and career. Legacy and impact. Meryl Streep's contributions to cinema are nothing short of extraordinary, with an unmatched 21 Academy Award nominations and 3 Oscar wins. She holds the record for the most nominations of any actor in history, a testament to her unparalleled skill and versatility. Over the course of her career, she has breathed life into an astonishing variety of characters, each one imbued with authenticity and emotional depth. This ability to fully inhabit roles, from complex historical figures to deeply human narratives, has set a gold standard of excellence in the industry and raised the bar for every actor who follows in her footsteps. Yet, Meryl's legacy extends far beyond her artistic accomplishments. She has consistently used her platform to advocate for the causes she believes in, becoming a powerful voice for social and environmental change. Whether championing gender equality, education, or climate change, Meryl has not only excelled in her craft but has also been an active participant in shaping a better world. Her advocacy has made her a role model to many, proving that true influence comes not just from what you do, but from how you use your success to improve the lives of others. Her life and career stand as a shining example of passion, perseverance, and authenticity, from the heights of her professional achievements to the quiet resilience in her personal journey. Meryl's story is one of deep meaning and introspection. Through love, loss, and personal growth, she has continued to evolve as both an artist and a person. And even as she embarks on a new chapter following her divorce, she remains an inspiring figure, someone whose strength and vulnerability have touched millions. Her story serves as a reminder that true greatness is not defined by accolades but by the ability to connect with others, to stay true to oneself, and to leave a lasting impact on the world around you. Meryl's legacy is one of timeless brilliance and unwavering grace. As she navigates the challenges of her personal life, her divorce has been met with minimal media scrutiny, an unusual and refreshing rarity for someone of her fame. This quiet dignity is a reflection of her lifelong commitment to maintaining privacy amidst the spotlight. allowing her to keep her personal matters out of the public eye. In an industry often preoccupied with sensationalism, Meryl has remained a figure of discretion and class, earning a reputation for handling both her professional and personal life with unparalleled poise. As she continues to take on new projects and inspire future generations of artists and advocates, Meryl Streep's legacy as one of the greatest actors of her time remains firmly intact. A testament to her unmatched talent, her deep humanity, and the remarkable integrity with which she has lived her life both on screen and off. Now, it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite role of Meryl Streep? Let us know in the comments section below.
Known for her roles in films like E.T. the Extraterrestrial and Charlie's Angels, Barrymore posed for Playboy in 1995 at the age of 20. While she was not yet considered an older actress at the time, her decision to appear in the magazine was a bold statement of confidence and self-assurance. Barrymore's career has seen many ups and downs, including struggles with addiction and personal challenges. However, she has continually reinvented herself and remains a beloved figure in Hollywood. Her versatility as an actress is showcased in a wide range of genres. From romantic comedies like The Wedding Singer to horror films like Scream. Barrymore's openness about her journey and resilience has endeared her to audiences, making her Playboy appearance a memorable moment in her storied career. 18. Vanessa Williams. Vanessa Williams, born Vanessa Lynn Williams, is a talented actress and singer who made history as the first African-American woman to be crowned Miss America in 1984. However, she faced controversy when unauthorized nude photos taken years earlier were published in Penthouse, leading to her resignation. Despite this setback, Williams posed for Playboy in 1984 at the age of 21, showcasing her stunning beauty and confidence. Williams went on to have a successful career in music, theater, and television. She released hit songs like Save the Best for Last and Colors of the Wind, and starred in Broadway productions such as Into the Woods and The Trip to Bountiful. On television, she is known for her roles in Ugly Betty and Desperate Housewives. Williams' resilience and talent have solidified her status as a prominent figure in the entertainment industry, and her Playboy appearance was a testament to her strength and self-assurance. 17. Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan, born Lindsay D. Lohan, is an actress known for her roles in films such as Mean Girls and The Parent Trap. She posed for Playboy in 2011 at the age of 25, with her photoshoot paying homage to Marilyn Monroe's iconic 1953 cover. Lohan's decision to appear in the magazine was a bold move that celebrated her beauty and confidence. Lohan's career began at a young age, and she quickly became a household name with her performances in family-friendly films. However, her journey has been marked by personal struggles, including legal issues and battles with addiction. Despite these challenges, Lohan has continued to pursue her career, both as an actress and a singer. Her Playboy appearance was a statement of self-assurance and resilience, showcasing her determination to overcome obstacles. 16. Carmen Electra. Carmen Electra, born Tara Lee Patrick, is an actress, model, and singer known for her roles in Baywatch and the Scary Movie franchise. Electra posed for Playboy multiple times throughout her career, with her final appearance in 2009 at the age of 37. Her Playboy photo shoots consistently celebrated her striking features and vibrant personality. Electra's career began as a singer and dancer before she gained widespread fame with her role on Baywatch. She went on to appear in several films and television shows, showcasing her comedic talent in the Scary Movie series. Electra has also ventured into music and reality television, further establishing her versatility and appeal. Her enduring beauty and confidence have made her a favorite among fans, and her Playboy appearances are a testament to her fearless approach to her career. 15. Jenny McCarthy. Jenny McCarthy, born Jennifer Ann McCarthy, is an actress, model, and TV host known for her playful personality and natural beauty. She posed for Playboy multiple times, with her final appearance in 2012 at the age of 39. McCarthy's photo shoots celebrated her confidence and vivacious spirit. McCarthy's career began with her modeling work for Playboy, which led to her being named Playmate of the Year in 1994. She transitioned into acting and television hosting, with notable roles in films like Scary Movie 3, and TV shows such as The Jenny McCarthy Show and The View. McCarthy is also an author and an advocate for autism awareness. Her ability to connect with audiences and her openness about her personal life have made her a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. 14. Denise Richards. Denise Richards, born Denise Lee Richards, is an actress known for her roles in Wild Things, Starship Troopers,